Do you want to design stunning Instagram posts using Canva tool? Or you want a tool that can design stunning Instagram posts? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I design graphics or Instagram posts using a tool called Canva. Basically, they have a free plan. They are also providing the premium plan for 1 month of free usage. If you want the tool, the link will be in the description, which will be my affiliate link. They are not going to charge you more than the normal price, but yes, I'm going to get a commission out of it. So without wasting any time, let's go into my laptop screen where I will be showing you how you can design professional looking Instagram posts using Canva. Let's dig into my laptop screen. Welcome back to my laptop screen, guys. As I told you that I'm gonna be showing you how I create stunning graphics for my Instagram using Canva. So these are few examples. These are few posts that I have done in the recent time. As you can see, I have 2331 followers right now. I never spend any money on Instagram ads to gain followers. Everything that you see over here, it is totally organic. As you can see, these are my posts. This is a post I did today. You can check the design, every single fact about Instagram Reels. So basically, they have launched something called Instagram Reels, and I tried to design a post related to that. And as you can see, the consistency with the color and the font over here, so everything is consistent. As you can see, this is another post where I'm telling people that 7 Instagram tools for growth hacking. As you can see, all the tools are listed over here. So basically, I try to help people in my Instagram posts, and I design them with Canva. As you can see, the color, the font, everything that is over here, which is quite simple and minimalistic, yet it is getting good engagement. As you can see, all these comments and all these likes. So I will tell you how you guys can design this. But before proceeding to the tutorial, I would request all of you, if you guys feel that my content is helping you guys learn something new, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram, send me a hi, or you can also subscribe my YouTube channel to show your support, which will make me feel like that yes, I'm getting the love from you guys, so that I can contribute more and more with my content. So first of all, I would show you a checklist that I have prepared for Instagram content. Here is the checklist. Font, use 2 to 3 max, not more than that. Color palette number, yes, you must have your color palette number so that you can design it smoothly without any problem. The size for the normal post is 1080 into 1080, and the big size is 1200 into 1350, which I am using currently. Then about colors, I would suggest you to use 3 colors max. Then about the design, I would tell you that use a clean and minimal design. Also focus on the brand. So this is the checklist. If you want, you can take a screenshot, or you can also send me a hi on Instagram so that I will be sending you this. Okay, so let's go to Canva. This is Canva. I will also put my affiliate link in the description, so if you want Canva, you can go ahead and purchase this. If you go to pricing, they have a free forever plan, which is for individuals. They have a 995 plan, which is quite affordable. Then there is enterprise plan, which is 30 per month. And then they also provide it free to the non-profits and educational institutions. But you must have the right documents to get this offer. Okay. So first of all, let's go to the home page and start creating. Let's create a design. Once you create a design, it will ask you that whether you want to create Instagram post or YouTube channel thumbnail or Pinterest pin or anything that is ready-made in here. But I use the custom dimension for Instagram. The width will be 1200 and the height will be 1350, and make sure that this is px or pixel, not inch or mm or cm. Okay, then create design. The very first thing that you should do is you should change your background. I will put my color palette number over here. So to put your brand's color palette, you just have to click here on the palette mark. Then you have to click on new color. Then you have to put your number over here. I do have my color palette number. So I will put my color palette number over here, which is this one. Yeah, this is the blue that I am using currently. You can also use this blue if you like it. The number is 2A4CF8. Now, with this blue, I use the text which is white in color. So first of all, I would add a heading over here. Now, if you don't know what to design, you can simply go to Pinterest to find some ideas. You can search, let's say, social media over here, or any niche you are targeting. Now, I think this post will be relevant for me. So let's say I will use this headline. How many times you should post on social media? I will use the caps lock for my heading. How many times you should post on social media? Make sure that your spelling is correct. To do that, you can use Grammarly. It is a free tool. Now, I use left align text. You can change your alignment. I will select all and change my alignment to left. As you can see, this is looking quite better now. And I use 1.1 text height, or you can say the height or the gap between two sentences. So I will change that. You can change the spacing over here. So I will put 1.1 and hit enter. Yep, this is the right space I was talking about. Now I will use maximum space available over here. So let's say this is the space I'm going to choose. Now I'm going to add some photo or some image to it. For that, I will go to freepik.com. This is a nice website, guys. They give you a lot of free images. I also have the paid plan to it. Now you can search for, let's say my topic is social media. I will search social media and something related to a girl, because people are really engage with images of faces rather than some cartoons or something like that. So social media, let's say girl. Okay, then hit enter. Now you can see all the cartoons are coming up. You can go ahead and click on filter, then click on photos. Now it will be showing you all the photos. I like this one, but I have already used it in my older posts. So I will use something else. I will use this one. This looks colorful. So once you finalize the image, you can click on download. Then you can choose whether it is premium or free. Right now this is free, so I don't need to log in. I will just click on free download. You can see the image is being downloaded. So I will go to my downloads and unpack the image with WinRAR. I will unpack it to my desktop. It is in my desktop right now, as you can see over here. But once you open the image, it will show you that it is having a white background, which is not gonna match to my background, which will look very unprofessional. I will also show you that how it looks when I upload it. Let's say I will upload it. Here you can upload your own image. Let's say I will upload that image. Yeah, this is the image. So as you can see, it is looking quite unprofessional because of this ugly background. So as we have blue color background, we have to remove the background from this image. So I will also show you how you do that in a single click. Just go to this website called remove.bg. It is a free background remover. So basically I have given you all of my secret tools in this video, and I would really appreciate if you go ahead and subscribe right away. So upload the image. I will choose the image. It is going to automatically remove the background. Yeah, the background has been removed. Now click on download. So let's get back to our canvas. You can see the image that is removed by remove.bg. The background has been removed. You can just drag this image and drop over here. Now you can see the image is looking quite better without the background. So you can also flip it if you want to. Let's say flip horizontally. Yep, it's looking quite better now. As you can see, it looks quite professional right now. You can stretch and adjust the size according to your need. Yep, it looks better to me. You can also use something like this. Okay. Now you have to choose your branding. So now I'm gonna add my branding. I don't use any logo on any of my posts because it looks really ugly to me. So what I do instead is I put my website over here so that people can visit my website, because my end goal is to get more people onto my website. So I will just put my website. I have added my website a detail over here. So what I will do is I will decrease the size of this, let's say to 35. Yeah, 35. I will keep this size and just align this text with this particular header. So I will keep it, let's say over here, or let's say over here. Okay. So this is how I do the alignment. You can see everything is aligned right now. Once you download it, you can click over here and open and check whether it is looking fine or not. So as you can see, this is the post, and if you go ahead and follow me on Instagram, you can also see the post live in my Instagram feed, and it will be also a branded post like this so that everything looks really identical, and it will go with my brand. I will add caption and hashtags, then I will post it so that it will match to my current theme of Instagram. This is how you design professional level Instagram posts in minutes using Canva. If you need any help with this tool or color palettes or themes or fonts, you can just go ahead and let me know in Instagram. And one last thing, I have to change this particular font because this is not the one I am using on Instagram right now. I will choose that font. The font name is Anton. So this is the font. Again, I have to do the alignment. Let's say I will do the alignment once again. Okay, this looks good. pretty decent. So this is my font. If you want, you can use this font. It is called Anton, and here you can see the full view so that you can see whether the post is looking good or not. So I really like this post, looking quite professional. Okay, looks good. So if you like my work, hit like to this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to talk to me about how you can enhance your digital presence, your business, and some digital marketing related stuff, you can follow me on Instagram and send me a hi over there. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.